so that they can hear me. Stop crying. Are you crying for them for what? The deed has been done. We should be happy that we have been liberated. We should be happy that God used the people they wanted them to kill me.
Hello everyone, I'm here again and I appreciate you for clicking. Just in case you are new here, my name is Lillian. I hope I get a like, a subscription, and of course your thoughts are welcome. I don't know who you remember this woman. Before the 30th of June, when everywhere was tense, she made a video. And that video went viral. After that, she came back, did another video, claiming that that video was the content. I even reacted to it here. So a lot of Nigerians were angry, like, how dare you do that this time? I was one of those Nigerians that called for her to be arrested. If she's not arrested, her collaborator, the South African guy that did that video with her, should be arrested. Little did I know that, yeah, she was arrested indeed. Nobody knew she was arrested because, of course, it was not made public. But then I woke up some days ago. She posted this video. I would like us to take a look. It's long ago. But before we get into the video, I would like you to prepare because this video is chaotic, especially if you are the type that is easily triggered. This video is not for you. Let us get into it.
The storm is over. Allow me to talk to these stupid people. The storm is over.
I will never call them uncles and aunties again. I will never call them uncles and aunties again.
I think it's okay.
Just because you don't know what is happening.
It's
Is
okay.
this fair? If someone do it to you, would you like it?
It's okay. Before I go further, I would love to use this opportunity to say a very big thanks to South African police. You know, there is this saying in my language that says that n'ebe nwere ndị ọjọọ na-enwekwasịrị ndị ezigbo mmadụ. Oh, South African police or that has been involved in this case and you decided not to do tribalism, or you decided to do your job professionally, you decided to allow God to use you. May my God bless you. May my God bless you. May my God honor you all the days of your life. Your Excellency, sir, I cannot mention your name because I know you want to be kept private. Thank you for all you did for I and the children towards this case. May my God bless you, sir. You are truly a father and a brother, even grandfather to my children. Thank you, sir. Now, let us dive into the business that brought me here. Do you know that the worst thing that will happen to you as a human is running to Nigerians for help? Yes, I have come to understand. The worst thing that will happen to you as a human, as a Nigerian, is running to Nigerians for help. No wonder Alex Ekubo decided to go and buy instead of coming out to talk to you or to let you guys know whatever that is going on in his life, because you Nigerians will sit down on that cheap phone that you're using, type rubbish, absolutely, like judge a pain you know absolutely nothing about. And I kept asking myself, Aso Bisatu, you're not a cloud chaser. Aso Bisatu, you're not this person that is known for. Do you understand? I am still standing here today because of my Facebook fans. Instagram people are overrated. Those people are the most dumbest. Don't even try anything you're doing in this life and think that they will understand you. When you make videos, you come out, you run to come and tell me, since you posted that video and you said it was this thing, you say you are a very stupid person, but you don't know. You are very crazy, but you don't know. You're not even ashamed of yourself. It's okay, my daughter. It's okay. Neto, it's okay. God has done it for us. The storm is over. The storm is over. Allow me to talk to these stupid people.
If Auntie Kate watching that, my mother would have died. She went in the bathroom.
Had it been my house help was not there, the children would have been motherless because you guys bullied me to the extent that I had to. Is this our house? Was this our house that all of you know? Was this our house that all of you know? Is this our house that all of you know? A lot of you we are judging me for not. There's a way so that they can hear me. Stop crying. Are you crying for them for what? The deed has been done. We should be happy that we have been liberated. The other idiot that called himself Odogu Kiwi, he wrote and said that how did he write it again? This lady is supposed to be what? Pied or something. Is your generation that they will buy? You remember what uncle said? His Excellency, when a notable man in this country, His Excellency, saw your message, he said, this is the reason your people are being chased up and down. Because you people don't have one mind. Imagine, even if what happened, your sister, somebody you speak the same language with, you write on the internet that she should be crucified. Shame on you. Go and hustle. Other men are hustling every morning. Even we that are ladies, we are using content creation as side hustle. Okay, every morning you put in an interview. Senseless fool. The other one, that confused gender. The other confused gender that calls himself Mamoka. Confused gender. And let me ask, when South Africans are saying that Nigerians should leave their country, please, is there anywhere they mention that content creators are their problem? No, let me even ask. Is there anywhere you people that are doing 419, you people that are collecting people's money forcefully and be using it to nobody should even try me. They mention it. Their reasons we are very, very specified. When I visited our embassy to see our ambassador, how many of you came to tell me well done? When I spoke on behalf of Nigerians in South Africa, how many of you came out to tell me well done? You guys are all seated. All of you that I am intimidating your wives. All of you that cannot take care of your wives in Jameson. All of you that cannot feed all of you that cannot buy your wife good clothes. All of you that your wife are feeling intimidated by me. You sat, you saw a little opportunity. Oga, madam, go and tell your husband. Go and tell your husband to stop useless South African children, giving them hard drugs as young as 16 years. Go and tell your husband, I am not your problem. I am not your problem. Go and tell your husband to stop doing 419. I am not your problem. Dala. Before that video, they've already given you guys 30th of June. When I come out here to speak, when I come out here to cry on behalf of Nigerians, I'm crying on behalf of Nigerians that are innocent. Come, all I'm saying is the storm is over. Me and my children has finally had peace again. But finally, the one that called himself Reverend Father, let me look for your name because I saved it for you because I know today, I know a day like this will come. Reverend Father Chidi Prince, Prince Chidi Philip. He's a Reverend Father, he's a small boy. They just ordained him yesterday. You came out on Facebook during that issue. Hey guys, so it's finally relocation time. Yes. As a matter of fact, we've been planning this relocation before the whole scenario, before the whole, you understand. As you can see, this video you're watching right now was the video I made in our old house. You understand? Because we've already bought our tickets, we've done every preparation before the incident that happened. We wanted to leave before the 30th of June, actually. But when what happened, I need to stay back to follow up the case, the police case and everything. So finally, now that the storm is over, yes, we've started our relocation plans again. So guess where we are relocating to? Which country do you think we are relocating to? If you get it correctly, we're gonna give you 50 malasa. Meanwhile,
all the people she's insulting are people from her part of Nigeria that frowned at that video. These are people that wanted to fight for her if that story was real, if she didn't come back to say it was content, or if that video was not a content. These are people that were going to voice out for her. So when they discovered that it was content, they became angry, like, what kind of a mother are you? So they made videos criticizing her for doing that. So the people she mentioned were angry at her for doing that. Now that she have moved out of South Africa, which is okay, move out and move in peace. She's now out here blaming people for reacting. I mean, I find it difficult to understand why people think people have no right to react when they do something and put it out here in public. So that is her anger. I know more videos will be coming because now that she's out of South Africa, she will have so many things to share. But permit me to say this thing about this woman. Why do I feel like this woman is a bad mother? May I never do this to my kids. Growing up in my village, if my mom had an argument with somebody and I interfere, I interfere in the name of taking side with my mother, do you know what I will hear? A dirty slap on my face by my mother. She will beat me and send me away from there. How dare you? Who is talking to you? My mom, bear it in mind that I grew up in a polygamous home. My stepdad had 2 other wives. You know what that means? I grew up in a lion den. I knew what my eyes saw. Not me, not my sisters, not my brother is allowed to interfere. When my mom is having an argument with an adult, you are not allowed. But this woman put her kids out here. And, oh, no, please. I know I'm not a perfect mother, but may my parenting skills not be this bad. This is terrible. Asa will be south. This is bad. In case nobody is telling you the truth, I'll tell you the truth. This is wrong of you. Bad. Bringing your kids and putting them out there for them to talk to adults, as how nah. It is okay for her to have blamed all the people, to gaslight everybody, blame them for reacting to something she did wrong. But it is not okay bringing your kids. She's in her kids. She's making these kids traumatized. No child wants to see he or her mother go through pain. Children don't like it. Look at how this woman is exposing her kids to all this. Oh, God. Anyway, who am I? I just said to let you know that police got involved, and I'm proud of the South African police, even though at the end of the day, she was not punished. And that is fine. At least she was invited by the police. If this woman was a single mother, oh my God, Nigerians would have finished her by now. But as a married woman in my country, you can do whatever you like and get away with it. People will still pray for you. I'm proud of my single motherhood at this point. If this is how chaotic and toxic married mothers are raising their kids these days, I'm proud of my single motherhood. Anyway, I hope this video informed you that she was indeed arrested, and I'm proud that the police arrested her. Thank you all for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.